guys, what's up? Welcome to Nintendo Unleashed episode 60. My name is Armando. I'm one of your hosts today, and today I'm joined by Noah.
Hi, my name is Noah. That's my Miitomo voice.
And I'm joined by a mem, Connor.
Hola.
What's your Miitomo voice?
Hola!
Nice,
Mem.
pretty good. Pretty good, man.
Pretty good, man. So today we have a lot of stuff to talk about. We're going to talk
So
about
much.
Miitomo because, so much. We're going to talk about Miitomo and my Nintendo because that's out in the West. It's no longer just Japan, so we have it, and we're going to discuss. Then we're also going to talk about a fun topic just to that I want to talk about, and it's about Nintendo and VR. So yeah, so that's what we have in store for you this episode. But before we get into all that, let's start off with what we're playing. Noah?
Man, I've been playing a lot. Continuing with Twilight Princess and Pokken, and also both Miitomo and Zelda Picross. And
Nice.
It's been good. I'm gonna start playing Mutant Mud's Super Challenge tomorrow, so it's been pretty busy in terms of games. I'm enjoying Picross. I always love Picross, although it's getting challenging more quickly than other Picross games, but still fun.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm having fun. Miitomo's good. We'll talk about it more soon, you know.
What about you, Connor?
I played this dank game called Miitomo. I think we should find a way to just make our Miis host an episode. Just talk like them.
Oh my god, yeah.
That'd be
That would be
great.
amazing.
Damn.
Every
I didn't
once
think
in a while,
about
there'd
that.
just be a really awkwardly pronounced word.
Yeah,
Be
like
great.
mem.
Probably pretty frequently.
Also played Love Live. Got a tier that Katori.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And played Pokemon Emerald.
How's that going?
Good. I've ended up not being able to play it lately because of a lot of... Pretty much I'm now finished with school stuff finally, so I have a lot more free time. Plus I was focusing my free time on writing the anime reviews, so... Yeah.
Question. Did you review Cory in the House?
Unfortunately not. I haven't had a chance to sit down and properly watch the entire series yet. I was a scrub. The only way I've watched it is the dub that aired on
okay.
Disney Channel.
Disney Channel?
Yeah, so
Okay.
I want to go through and watch it properly subtitled.
Okay. How it was meant to be watched.
Yeah,
Right?
the original.
The OG. Yeah.
Mhm.
I get that. So I've been playing Miitomo, Love Live. I want a tier to get that Kotori, but we'll see what happens. And I played Wake Up Club on my Vita.
Oh,
Yeah, trying to get those trophies. Super hard. And there's a game I played on PS4. Well, a demo. It was the Final Fantasy 15 demo, the Platinum demo, and it was pretty fun. And that's about it for me. Mm-hmm. No one.
Cool. So anyway, yeah, we're gonna talk about the Nintendo downloads for this week. Not particularly exciting, but there are a few standouts, I guess. So on the Wii U eShop, Chronicles of Teddy. I'm
Wow.
assuming it involves a teddy bear, but who knows?
Gaudy.
Eddie from Persona. Please.
And also Lovely Planet. Have you guys heard of that game?
Is
It's basically
That's
it's that
the-
first person
I have
thing.
not.
okay? No.
It's a first person thing. You have a bow and arrow and you shoot a bunch of evil faces, and the art style is very Katamari, and so is the music. So I enjoyed the demo. Might pick it up. It's pretty cool. It's like level based, mission based, and Pixel Cross. So it's basically Picross, as opposed to the Zelda Picross. This one's a $6 download on Wii U, and apparently you can also make puzzles and share them online, which is pretty cool.
And before
And-
penises.
Oh god. prepare. And of course, also they have Now I Know My ABCs from
Oh.
Skunk Software.
Arms.
So that could easily be Game of the Year material. Right?
Review. Arms, please.
I'll try.
And also on Wii U is Mario Super Sluggers, the Wii title, available for $20. This was one of my early Wii games. I have a lot of fond memories. That's basically how I learned about King K. Rool and the Kremlings. So yeah, that's pretty neat. Check that out. And there's also a Pokken Tournament demo, which was already available in Europe, but now it's finally available in North America, so that's kind of neat. And yeah, that's it. I mean, on 3DS there's some Fire Emblem Fates DLC, but no big titles on there. So
No
pretty...
themes this week?
No themes. So pretty quiet week overall. Obviously, I feel like Nintendo was like, hey, this week we're making, My Nintendo happen. They weren't as focused on the Nintendo download necessarily, so I guess that's fine.
Mm-hmm. And on the press release, they didn't even mention Miitomo or My Nintendo at all.
That's interesting.
So, oh well. Yeah.
So, something else they probably didn't mention in the press release is everyone's favorite star is in Mario Maker. That's
Luma?
right, Starfy!
Oh.
Screw Luma, he got his spotlight in Mario Tennis Open for some reason. But, yeah, Starfy, he's... I don't know why Nintendo's trying to make him relevant by not releasing any games for him.
Mm-hmm.
He's just in Smash, and now he's in Mario Maker.
Dude, that Starfy NX launch title.
Like Ness and Lucas.
Oh. Ooh.
True.
And
At least they have the Virtual Console release. Starfy
Lucas
didn't even
doesn't.
get on the Wii U Virtual Console.
Oh, Lucas does in
true.
Japan, I guess.
Right. I mean, yeah, if they put Starfy on that DS Virtual Console and Wii U, that'll be amazing. I remember I played that game in Target at a demo station. I had no idea what it was.
Also, something we're not going to spend too much time because this will have already happened by the time this video goes up, but hasn't happened yet, is Pokinichi, which airs 7 a.m. Saturday mornings in Japan, which I believe is 4 p.m. Pacific time. Sorry, it's Sunday in Japan. It's 4 p.m. Pacific time Saturday here, I think. Anyway, they are promising the first footage of Pokemon Sun and Moon. However, in subsequent tweets, it appears they're just reacting to the direct trailer thing. But no one really knows right now.
I read somewhere, I forgot where, of course, but I read somewhere that they mentioned that they were gonna air footage to appear first on TV, and since that that Pokemon Direct footage didn't air on TV, that technically counts.
Yeah, so don't get too hot. Well, I guess we can't really warn, but
we'll see how it turns out.
With
okay,
Pokinichi, I'm assuming because this show's weird. It used to be like Pokemon Sunday, then Pokemon Smash, and it's just kept changing its name. But they always overhype things. They spent 3 months on Sylveon, doing all this testing. They threw ice cubes at it to see if it was weak to ice, and they dumped water on a paper version of it. It was like, it's weak to water! They spent 3 months on that. So,
well, it's a Pokemon variety show. So,
yeah.
So
but
they have to spend their time doing something.
Whenever Pokinichi promises something, don't get super hyped for it.
Just
Heads
get
up
hyped for Korokoro and all that.
Well, Korokoro also tends to overhype things. Like Earth-shattering event, Volcanion.
Yeah. Well, it is Earth-shattering. He probably has a move like Earthquake that can shatter Earth. Yeah, so there you go. So what do you guys think will happen? New footage or just past footage? Of course,
past footage.
Past? Okay.
Yeah, I think just the past.
Yep, same here.
I feel if they were going to show actual footage, it would be a lot. Well, gameplay, it would be a lot more promoted. Where there's been like 3 tweets, I think.
Yeah, or if anything, maybe they could do something like when they showed off, that like probably like 3-second clip of Groudon and Kyogre or Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby.
Oh yeah.
It's fucking
So,
nothing.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then knowing the hosts, they'd be freaking out, like losing their beep.
Like, oh,
They'd be like, oh yeah, oh.
I mean, it would be cool to see brand new legendaries. Cooler than seeing new versions of
They'd
old
be
ones.
doing that
would
if it
still
was just Pikachu.
Good point.
Like, have you
oh, there you
seen
go. They'll
footage of
probably
this
show
show?
Pikachu.
They'd probably do that if
yeah.
it was just like that. They'd probably do that over Volcanion, like footage of Volcanion and ORES. They'd probably be freaking out like that.
We'll see what it turns out to be, though. I think it's gonna be past footage, but we'll know by Sunday when this episode goes up. So this conversation really didn't really matter. So yeah, but we just want to talk about it. So don't get hyped, or get hyped if something cool was announced.
I mean, if something happens, just
Yeah.
stay
Something
reserved, or else
happened,
you'll
you'll-
probably be disappointed. But
You'll hear about it next week if something happened. I
Yep.
mean, probably all over the internet beforehand, but whatever.
Yeah.
So,
Any more news, Connor?
Nintendo took to Twitter to announce that Marin from Link's Awakening would be available in Hyrule Warriors Legends as DLC. I think this was pretty obvious because, like, Link's Awakening, who else was gonna... I guess some people thought the Windfish might, but...
yes, we need the Windfish.
Yeah, unfortunately not. So... Marin's cool, I guess?
Is this the first time she's gonna be in a 3D game? Yeah, right. So, there you go.
Yep, that's true.
So that's huge.
Yeah.
Right. Unless you count
There you
her
go.
superior form Malon, but
I like this design of Marin.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
still cool.
She looks cute. Thumbs up for me.
Yeah, I mean, I probably won't get the DLC just because with Hyrule Warriors I'm so stupid because I bought the game basically as an impulse buy and then I bought like the season pass and I played it for like 10 hours. Yeah,
Dang.
so
Dang.
a lot of buyer's remorse there. So I really don't think I'll get more of the DLC. I mean, she looks cool, but that's about it.
I eventually have to get Hyrule Warriors on Wii U, just in case they stop making it. Because once they stop making it, it's gonna be like one of those rare Nintendo games.
Really?
So yeah, that usually happens with like any Nintendo game. So like Kid Icarus Uprising is no longer in production, so that's a rare game.
Good point.
So we'll see. But I need to pick it up eventually. And I'm probably not gonna pick up the 3DS game. I don't want to play it on 3DS. If
Yeah,
anything,
I mean, honestly, it seems like the 3DS version, if you're playing on the new 3DS, has some really great improvements. Like the fact that you can switch between characters on the map seems like a really great improvement. But honestly, I just don't want to buy it again just for that.
Yep, I get that. So any more news?
Miitomo launched.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
that. What
We've
is
been
that?
playing that a lot.
What's,
Yeah, what is that,
what's
Connor?
Memetomo. What is that?
Memetomo.
Memetomo.
It's an app.
Oh, is it? Is
Yeah.
it a game?
Kinda.
What do you mean?
Not according to Apple.
Well, you can play games in it, but
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it itself is a game.
What does Apple have it under?
Social
Social?
networking.
Really? Huh.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I kind of get that.
I don't
so
know
yeah.
what Google has.
The other thing I don't understand is I'm looking and Snapchat is not under social networking. It's photo and video. That's bold. Snapchat is definitely social networking.
Yeah. Yeah, especially after like big brands got on into there and used their Discover feature. But Miitomo, we've played it before it came out. at
Oh,
least
yeah.
here in the West. So
We got that early Japanese first look.
yeah,
Turns out the questions are the exact same. I wasn't expecting that.
yeah, and it turns out you could change the region in the game if you didn't link a Nintendo account.
Mm-hmm.
You could change it and then just link your NA account. But I just deleted it. I was having second thoughts about it, but I just deleted it and started.
You gotta be super official.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm glad I did it. And okay, and now that the game is out to everyone, I'm having fun with it.
Yeah, it's more fun when you have more people, more people you're
Yeah.
friends with. Because I only had a group of like 10 people, and one of them was like Cheese Master, and some people I really didn't know that well, or Cheese Meister. And so with that, it's like, I don't really care. But when it's people you care about, it's like, oh, this is actually kind of fun. And the comment sections are always fun too.
So I've seen a lot of people like enjoying it on Twitter. People that don't necessarily play games just go on there and use Miitomo and post pictures.
Miitomo is amazing.
Oh yeah, so a lot of people love that feature.
Yeah,
I'm one of them.
There have been
That's
some
probably
great.
There's been some quality posts there.
Yeah, there have been some good stuff.
Like that.
Yeah, like
me in the bathroom with some black bars.
oh.
Oh my God. Yeah, that was something.
I was thinking of Blaze Cake's current
Oh, that's great too.
profile picture. Yeah, that one's really good.
By the way, I'd just like to point out that Miitomo is rated E for everyone on Google Play. Twitter's rated M. So,
Oh,
just like
really?
to point out that Google seems to not understand how ratings work or something.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if those are officially rated by the ESRB or not.
Well, I think they have to be. Otherwise, they can't.
For Google?
Game. Or Google. Okay. I think they have to be for Apple. But so are you guys enjoying Miitomo? Do you guys use it a lot?
I used it once to put myself sitting on a bench beside Ariozawa with hearts. It was pretty great. I'll probably play around with it more. I haven't really done much with it yet.
Okay. What about you, Noah?
Miitomo, yes, I made a lot of my Miitotos with the Japanese version. I kind of had a little bit of a rush on it, but I haven't been as active with the American version. I'm going to be now that it's the weekend and I have more time. I have some creative ideas, and obviously I want to join in on the meme, replacing a meme character's face with your meme's face. I think my first one's going to be the I Like Turtles kid. I think. So look forward to that.
Yeah. I've been using it a lot more. At least that feature. I'm still having fun with it, just like in the Japanese version. I'm posting more pictures on Twitter though, so that's something. Like usually whenever I do something, I just go to Miitomo, like try to make a picture of what I'm about to do, and then just post it on Twitter. I did it with when I went to watch Batman vs Superman again. I posted a Miitomo on Twitter. So I'm having fun in that regard. And what about the other stuff that Miitomo has to offer, like the shop, like those Miitomo drop games?
Yeah, so the shop is nice. I just wish there were more clothing items.
Yeah.
But they are being added. They are being added over time. I just wish the initial catalog was bigger, but whatever. I still like the outfits a lot. I like that there's different color variations, just like in Tomodachi Life. I think it's nice that you don't, your clothes aren't really restricted to your gender. That's cool. Everything about it is nice, and being able to quickly and easily spin around your Mii to see clothes from different angles. The interface is great.
You know what you can do as well in Miitomo?
What?
You can pet your Mii.
Yes. They didn't censor that.
Yeah. Thanks, Nintendo. What about Miitomo Drop? Have you guys played that?
It's okay.
I played it in Japanese, but not in English.
I mean, it's given
all my
me
tickets in here.
it's given me it's given me those Nintendo Badge Arcade vibes,
Oh yeah, definitely. This is even like the end is more expensive than Nintendo Battle Arcade,
Oh yeah, for
and
sure.
it's a lot harder to get stuff in here.
Hmm. Yeah.
So I
How
had
many how many tickets did you have?
okay. So yesterday I had I think you first started off with like 5 tickets,
Hmm.
but eventually by adding friends, I managed to get like to. I spent those first 5, and eventually I got to 15,
Hmm.
and I spent them all in
Oh
just
my
one
god.
of those games,
Yeah.
trying to get the stupid cat.
I was actually. Oh my god, on your shoulder?
Yeah, yeah, that one.
It's so you just have to drop it at the right time, right in the center.
Yeah, you know, I did that in the Japanese version. I did it on my first try.
It's
I
yeah,
couldn't do it on.
it's funny. It's really hard because there's that thing moving left and right, you know.
Yeah,
And it was funny. I had so much trouble on my friend's phone or on my phone, but today at school, my friend was like, "You can you get this for me?" I'm like, "Sure." I got it on the first try on their phone.
Right.
yeah. Well, it
It's
also
a
has to what you know when before you drop the me, he's like turns and like swings, so you have to get him in like the right angle.
wait,
So
he swings? What?
yeah, he swings. You know.
It's kind of swinging left and right.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
So
Interesting.
so that's like more to that game.
Well,
That adds more dynamic to the game. But yeah, so I was gonna ask you something. So friends. So to add friends, you have to either link it to your Facebook, Twitter account, or you can just add them face to face. That's pretty neat. Have you guys used the face to face?
yeah, yes.
Nope.
And I've some
I
issues.
Mhm.
So the first time I used it at my house with my sister, it worked fine. All the other times I used it, just straight up didn't work. Just didn't work at all.
Really?
No idea why, but
Yeah.
very frustrating.
Okay, I've done it twice and it worked for me.
Hmm.
Um,
And did you
and
have Bluetooth? Did you have to turn Bluetooth on?
I never had Bluetooth on.
Okay. I'm
So
so confused why it didn't work because I tried it with three. I tried it with my sister first, then tried it with 3 other people. Didn't work with any of them. Really confused by that. Now, the Twitter adding works well. I just wish there were more ways to add people.
yeah, so that's one of my problems
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah, I wish there
For
was
instance,
like a Nintendo or my Nintendo account search thing.
Right. Also, I wish you could use Instagram as a social network.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because
But,
I have a lot
you
of
know
friends.
what I wish?
What?
Oh, go ahead. Finish your
I just
thought.
because I have a lot of friends on Instagram who aren't on Twitter, so it's frustrating. But go ahead.
Okay, so I wish you could add friends that you have on either 3DS or Wii U.
Mm.
That'd be pretty cool. But
Yeah, that'd be nice.
and another thing. So, the people that are listening to this podcast and never played the version for the Japanese version, are never going to experience or have never experienced this. But when this game came out in the West, they launched it with a new update, which shows like mutual friends, and they can add you as a friend if you have like mutual friends, you know. So right now on my suggested friends
Oh my
list,
god.
I just have a lot of people that I don't know,
Yeah.
that I don't follow on Twitter or on Facebook.
Mhm.
They're
Also,
just mutual
it's so
friends.
annoying because I'm getting so many friend requests from mutual friends. I have no idea who these people are.
Yeah.
It's like I
Could
feel bad,
ignore
but
them.
I've had. I mean, I feel bad, but I've just had to decline a handful of people, and I could ignore them, but it says it doesn't notify them when you decline it. So I'm just like, I'm sorry, I really don't care.
Yeah. So yeah, I think eventually this is gonna, unless they patch it and let you like search through the list that you want to search for, you know, like only look through Facebook, through the Facebook list or the Twitter list. It's just gonna be really hard to find people that you actually know.
Yeah, at first it was fine when very few people were using it. But
Yeah.
it's just become so chaotic.
Oh yeah. No. I think after 2 hours, I couldn't find anyone that I follow on Twitter, and they can add me. They can most of my.
Yeah, no,
You know,
I
you
have the
have to
same
follow
issue.
each other. You have to follow each other
Yeah,
on Twitter.
that's right. Yeah.
Some of the people that I follow have Miitomo, and I can't send them a friend request
Yeah,
because
it's weird.
I can't see them on the suggested friends list. So, yeah, I wish Nintendo could patch that.
I think
and
they
hope
will.
do.
I mean, clearly they've been bringing very quick updates to the game. It's already had 2 updates. And hopefully they do fix that kind of stuff. I mean, obviously there's a couple tiny little things. And like I said, I'm not sure. The thing with me having an issue with the face-to-face, so one thing to note is I was in my school, and my school's Wi-Fi blocked so many things. However, I didn't have Wi-Fi on, and neither did the person I was connecting with. So I don't think it's an issue with my school Wi-Fi. I actually think it's an issue with the system. It's hard to say what. I really don't know what was going on there. I didn't even get an error code. It was just like no partner found. I'm like, are you sure? So I hope they, I guess, improve the reliability of that. Like Arms was talking about, hope they improve their friend list. Aside from that, though, it's pretty good.
Yeah,
I like that you can see the My Nintendo missions in the app.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So you don't have to.
Some of them, not all of them.
Yeah, you
Just
can
the
see all. Well, you can see all the ones that apply to Miitomo.
Miitomo, yeah, that's it.
Mhm.
But it's still pretty neat. I like. So the QR code, how does that work? I know you can't add. So if you scan like another QR code, you can't add them as a friend, right? You just get the name.
That's correct, and you should be able to.
Oh,
It's really stupid that it's really stupid that you can't.
Yeah.
Because so many people have been sharing QR codes online, like admin people are like, how do I add you?
Yeah. or a lot of people are going like, oh, this is hey guys, this is my username, and
It's
and
like,
add me.
that's not gonna work. Yeah.
It doesn't work. Yeah, that's not how it works. Overall, I think Nintendo did a really great job with this app. I just hope a few updates just improve it, and being able to see the people that you follow on Twitter and follow you back, as your suggested friends list would be nice.
Right.
And then just a few changes here and there would be really appreciated.
Right. Oh, and hopefully, the addition of furniture for your room would be cool. I mean, I know it bases your room off. I know it bases your room off your personality, but that would definitely, but that would definitely add some more incentive. Even if it was just a few pieces like couches, chairs, beds, wallpaper.
Oh yeah,
that would be nice. Yeah.
That could be in the next big Miitomo update,
Right, because Tomodachi Life has all that stuff, so they can just port it over, I guess.
Mm-hmm. So so speaking of Tomodachi Life, I actually want to buy that game now because I want to try it out.
No, don't do it. It's not that good.
They aren't
It's not
similar.
that good. Yeah.
But I know you could do a lot more stuff in.
But it gets old fast.
Yeah, it's
really
boring.
Mm-hmm.
Because you don't it kind of relies on the lol so random so funny thing, but there's not that much random. A lot of the random stuff was shown in the pre-release stuff, so there's not much left.
It's a cute game. It's a cute game to mess around with for a few hours, but it's not a game you want to come back to every day. Really, it's not.
Okay. So I would be better off just to stick with Miitomo.
Yes. Yeah. The only
just check it every once a day.
Yeah. The only way I would recommend Tomodachi Life is you can find it for $20 or less. I feel like at that price it would be fine. The other thing is you have to have a lot of friends if you want it to be enjoyable, or you can just make me as fictional characters.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I ended up doing, just putting celebrities and fictional characters in.
Right.
But yeah, so Miitomo. I want to know what you guys think about Miitomo. Are you enjoying it? Let us know.
We're gonna have a poll later in the episode related to it, so stay tuned.
Yeah. Also, share your Miifoto with us. Just tweet at it at Blaze.
Yeah, tweet it at BlazeKickTweet, and we will retweet our favorites. We promise.
Okay.
Yeah, I retweeted a couple already, and they're good. I want to see more though. Send more. So speaking of Miifoto, real quick. So I kind of want to do a giveaway soon that just involves Miifoto.
Like a Miifoto contest?
Yeah. That'll be pretty cool. Yeah. More on that later.
We'll think about it.
Yeah. So another feature that released that at the same time as Miitomo or another service rather, was My Nintendo. My Nintendo is out in the West. And,
worldwide.
Worldwide now. And Noah, I think you're the only one that actually redeemed one of their Miitomo,
Yes.
My Nintendo points.
Yep. So It's been great. I was able to rack up a bunch of coins. I think I currently have before I did my first transaction, I had about 1,100, and I spent 1,000 on and when I say that I mean platinum slash Miitomo coins. I had about 1,000 of those. Spent them on my Nintendo Zelda Picross, and I have 10 gold coins because I bought Mutant Mud's Super Challenge, which is cross-buy, by the way.
Okay.
And I guess this is kind of wishful thinking, but I'm hoping that when I redeem the Wii U code, I get 10 more points, but we'll see. But yeah, everything's worked well. Luckily, I was tweeting about this earlier, you don't have to do any annoying surveys for games like you did on Club Nintendo. It's all automatic, quick. It all just works very nicely. Clearly, it's fine. Clearly, a lot of thought went into the design and optimization. I haven't tried it out on desktop yet, but it sure works great on mobile. So.
Oh yeah, it works perfectly on mobile. I'm actually on the desktop version right now. So I like how it gives you missions. So you have to do something like once a day, or Miitomo once a day. Like if you get 5 hearts on your answers in one day, you get 10 Miitomo coins or silver coins.
Yeah, and that's actually really good incentive. Because even if you plug in 10, 15 minutes a day, you're getting rewarded. It's not all for nothing. You are getting rewarded.
Yeah, so I like that feature. I still haven't redeemed any of my coins.
Nice. I'm wondering if I should get the Mario suit to go with the hat. I'm not sure.
How many coins is that?
250 platinum. It's pretty expensive. I don't know. It looks really good though.
Okay. And how much was my Nintendo Picross Zelda?
1,000.
1,000.
Yeah, and so was WarioWare Touched, I believe.
And you didn't get WarioWare?
No. That'll be my next goal.
Damn. I'm only let me see. I think I'm 65 coins away from either WarioWare or
Nice.
Picross.
So no, do you like Picross?
Yeah, kind of. But I think I'll go with WarioWare.
Cool. What I'll tell you about Picross is it gets beyond the tutorial stages. It gets challenging quickly.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. So I'm enjoying it, but it's tough. I'll definitely get WarioWare next. It's pretty cool that I didn't spend a single dollar, and I got it in less than 24 hours.
Well, now you have to build up to get another.
Right. I mean, obviously the first reward was going to be the quickest because of all the day one bonuses and stuff. But still cool.
So right now all the rewards on my Nintendo are all digital rewards, but I believe Bill Trin said that my Nintendo will get physical rewards eventually. So
nice.
And also my Nintendo coins expire after 6 months, so better watch out.
Better not cry.
Yeah. Yeah, spend them on something before the 6 months. So
you better watch out. You better not cry. Your Miitomo coins are gonna die.
I also found it neat that you could get 30% off Splatoon or other games.
There's some cool deals. Obviously, you need a lot of gold coins for them, but still cool.
Yeah. I hope eventually they add just the full game.
I mean, they do have some.
Well, most of them are small games.
Well, you can get Donkey Kong Country Returns.
It's
pretty cool.
It's the Wii version, right?
Right, but that's pretty.
The Wii version, not 3D.
That's correct.
Okay.
But that's still significant, I would say.
And you can get New Super Luigi U, so that's another.
Right,
one.
but it's not the standalone. You have to have Mario Bros. U.
Mario.
Sadly.
Yeah.
That's
or
dumb.
you get Super Mario 64. Yeah.
Yeah, Mario 64. You can also get Super Punch Out. I think you can. I forget if you can get. Oh no, you can't get Mario Galaxy, but you can get Mario 64.
Yeah, you can. You can also get Metroid Fusion. So.
Right.
And Flipno for some reason. I thought that was free.
It is.
No, it was.
Oh, it was a club. It was a club.
Nintendo.
It was a Club Nintendo thing. You're right.
Yeah. Oh.
Also, a cool thing. Also, for listeners, if you're a My Nintendo user and you used to be a Club Nintendo user, check your email because Nintendo most likely sent you an email with 200 free coins.
I
So,
haven't got
check
that
out.
yet. I feel lied to.
Hmm.
No, I got it. I think I got it yesterday, and it's under the newsletter where they tell you about Miitomo and My Nintendo. It's like in there. It's not like a separate
I
email.
don't think I got that either.
Really? Well, check your spam folder.
Also, make sure on your Nintendo account page you have emails from Nintendo on.
Yeah, also that. Oh, and if you link your My Nintendo account to Twitter, Facebook,
Yeah, a bunch of
so
points.
do that. Doesn't hurt.
I'm,
Doesn't hurt.
I'm considering
You don't
make,
get
I'm
points
considering
for.
I'm considering
Uh,
oh no, I'm
you're
considering making a
making
Facebook.
Plus.
Facebook.
Oh,
I mean,
sorry.
I already have a Google Plus because I have a Google account, but I'm considering doing a Facebook just for points.
You should. I don't use my Facebook, and I just linked them. I'm like, oh, okay, here you go. You didn't get points for linking it to Google Plus, so that's kind of weird.
Strange.
But overall, I think we all agree, and we like Miitomo and My Nintendo, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just go well together. It's fun.
Go
And
check.
I'm also
check out-
hoping. No, go ahead.
Oh, you say something. Mine
Okay,
was
that's
just
fine.
gonna wrap this up again.
That's fine. Just one final thought. I really hope Nintendo's future apps also have My Nintendo incentives.
Oh yeah, definitely. I hope that's a thing that will remain with every Nintendo app.
Right.
So definitely go check out my Miitomo and My Nintendo out. Like I said, if you have a Miitomo account and you like using Miiphoto, send us your Miiphoto to @BlazeCake tweet on Twitter. So yeah, and we'll retweet it. We'll retweet the best. We'll even leave you like a reply and a like. So yeah, do all that.
Did I?
Yeah. So next topic, Pokemon Go.
Woo.
Yeah, Connor, take it away.
So, the open field, or it's closed field, whatever it's called, beta for Pokemon Go, released in Japan. By the way, if you have Android, don't download the APK, because if you do, your device gets banned permanently. So, you're never gonna get to play the game. So, yeah. There's some
Did
interesting...
that happen to someone?
Yeah, it's happened to multiple people.
Ouch.
So, some interesting details. Only the original 151 Pokemon are in the game. There's currently 6 tiers of in-app purchases titled
Duck hype.
Tier Free to Tier 5.
Hold on, did I hear ducks? Duck hype. Geese? Geese hype? I thought I heard birds flying overhead. Go on.
There's items, most of them pretty obvious. Pokeball, Great Ball, Ultra Ball, Master Ball, Potion, Super Potion, Hyper Potion, Max Revive, X Attack, X Defense, X Miracle, Berries, and Special Camera. Don't know what the Special Camera does. All 17 types are in the game, despite there being no Gen 1 Dark types. Pokemon are classified between normal, legendary, and mythic. The natures are Stoic, Assassin, Guardian, Raider, Protector, Sentry, and Champion, which have something to do with the gyms. There's day-night cycles that affect encounters. Trading, but we're unsure if it's local or internet-based. Starter Pokemon options were included, but there's no starters for the beta. And there's 232 moves in the game. These include moves like Psychic, Moonblast, Icy Wind, Absorb, Solar Beam. However, something that disappointed a lot of people as soon as it came out was each Pokemon's assigned 2 moves. In the gyms, they alternate between which move they use, and there's no fighting. Like, you don't battle people. It's just automatic stuff.
Or the Pokemon? You can battle the Pokemon?
Yeah, you don't do anything.
Is that just for the beta?
Probably not, because it's like the whole gym team thing. Also, there's 3 teams: red, blue, and yellow.
Okay. Of course I'm Team Yellow, but so it looks like it's more of Ingress than Pokemon.
Yeah, it's pretty much just Ingress with a Pokemon skin.
Yeah. It would have been cooler if it was the other way around. Like Pokemon with some Ingress stuff on it.
I mean, it seems kind of like a blend. I'm okay with that because Ingress, I've seen some videos. It looks really fun. I'm excited. I know there's a lot of things people were expecting to be there, which should be there, which aren't. Hoping some of that changes, but I think overall, I mean, I'm trying to remain a little bit reserved in my expectations, but at the same time, excited to try it out, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I haven't really looked into a lot of stuff about this game other than the stuff that they announced. So I haven't even really looked at the leaks that much. So I'm still excited, somewhat. Not as excited as I used to be. But I mean, I'll try it out. I'll definitely try it out because it's Pokemon. And just seeing how Miitomo did in the first day in North America on the App Store.
Yeah, it's still at number 1.
Yeah, and it just took like less than 24 hours. So that's pretty huge. And Pokemon will get there even faster.
Oh yeah.
What's its ranking? Like review score thing.
Oh, it has 4 stars with 6,646 reviews.
Yep.
Google Play is slightly lower.
So out of, let's say, let me look. So out of all the so the top 10 free on the App Store, it has the most reviews out of all of them.
Yeah.
Most reviews out
of for the current version.
Yeah, but still,
that's still really good.
That's a lot compared to the 664 reviews Facebook has.
Yeah, Snapchat 773, education only, or iTunes U only 21.
Yeah.
Like that's big.
On Google Play, it's 3.8 stars with 40,000 reviews.
2.8. The only one that beats it right now, well, there's 2 things. The game called Stack has about 100 more, and of course, stupid Clash Royale has like 10 times as many. That game is stupid though. I don't care about it. And pretty sure that new version isn't exactly new. So
even if you go to the search tab or search option on the App Store,
it's the first one.
Thing is Miitomo. First thing is Miitomo.
That's awesome.
And
if you look close to the bottom, it says Nintendo Miitomo.
Nintendo Miitomo. Yeah. So
clearly people are looking for it, which is cool.
So just expect Pokemon to
I'm
do even
curious.
better.
What if you just search Nintendo? Searching it now. Oh wow, Miitomo comes up. First thing.
And do you get a lot of like Pokemon ripoffs? Probably.
Yep, and SNES Music, Sonic Dash for some reason.
Yeah, Sonic.
I get a bunch of emulators on Android.
No, none of that here.
Sonic Boom.
Pokemon Shuffle.
Yeah.
Tetris from EA.
Interesting. I'm not finding Shuffle anywhere on here.
Pac-Man. Duck Hunt. Super Crazy 2.
Toilet
Time.
I found a Goku game on
oh my god
on the App Store. Goku Piccolo Super Saiyan Final Battle.
I found
unofficial for Dragon Ball.
And it's also the main featured game on the iOS. When you know that banner along the top, it's the first game that shows up. Basically, the game it's popular.
Oh yeah, it is. It is really popular. I just hope that a lot of people keep using it even after like the first couple of months after launch.
Right.
But yeah, I think Pokemon Go will have success. It just needs to be good. It just needs to be good. It has so much potential. So I hope they do it right. So do you guys have anything more to add to this topic?
Not really. It's going well. I hope it continues to do so. Hope my Nintendo continues to grow and evolve, getting rewards pretty frequently. So.
Okay. Connor?
No.
Anything more to add? All right. So I want to talk about something.
Oh.
This is our last topic. This is the last topic of the show, of this week's show. I want to talk about VR. VR is getting a lot of attention recently because, the Oculus Rift is out. Then the PlayStation VR is, it had its own conference, and we know more about it. And then there's the Vive, the HTC Vive. So I wanted to ask you guys, do you think Nintendo is willing to try out VR?
Yes, I think so.
And do you think they'll do it during this console, the next console live, which
like the NX? Yes,
NX,
I think it'll be something that definitely happens during the NX. I know a lot of people are saying maybe they're not ready. I think with how popular it is, they can't help. I feel like cashing in could just, it'll only be beneficial for them.
Has Nintendo ever done one of those like mid-console upgrade things though?
Well, they did it. No, it was a downgrade for the Wii. Remember, they did the Wii Mini.
Well, no, like
That was
like PlayStation Move, Connect, like that type.
Oh, like
PlayStation
that?
VR.
I mean, I guess you could say the balance board
The only thing I can really think of is the
Wii Motion
Wii
Plus.
Motion. Yeah, Wii Motion Plus.
and that balance board.
And the Wavebird.
I don't know if the balance board really counts.
I mean, it was used
was
just as much as some of the features on the PlayStation 4 controller.
Yeah.
But like,
It's
it's like virtual reality is still incredibly expensive if you want it to be good. Like the
Oh, yeah, it
balance
is.
board and Wii Fit were together for $100. There's no way VR would be that cheap. So I don't know if Nintendo would do it just because they were kind of burned with the Wii U having this thing they couldn't lower the price for. VR isn't gonna make anyone money right away because the only people buying it are hardcore, super like technology people.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
I don't know if Nintendo really wants to try right now. They might wait until it's becoming a more profitable thing.
And when it's cheaper, that's like, I think they'll do it, but it's gonna take a while for them to get into VR. VR right now is just starting. It's in its first.
What do you mean,
step
Virtual
as
Boy?
Exactly. So Virtual Boy.
Virtual Man.
So I think we're in the darkest timeline. Nintendo had their own timeline for Zelda with paths and all that. I think we're in one of those timelines where the Virtual Boy fails and just go off to another direction. So in some other world, VR was the Virtual Boy was a success, and then all of the games are in VR now in that world. But we're in the darkest timeline.
To be fair,
Interesting.
though, the
And
Virtual
that-
Boy barely had any virtual reality games.
Well, yeah, but you know what I mean.
So now VR's reawakening,
Reawakening, yeah.
and we'll see if it fails or succeeds to continue
yeah.
the timeline.
Exactly. And also in that timeline, the other timeline, Sega won in one of those, and Nintendo's third party.
And
Of course, there has to.
Mario's
be three.
constantly having like terrible games. All of a sudden,
yeah.
it just has a couple good games and then terrible again.
Yeah, exactly. So I want Nintendo to try out VR, but it's still too early for them to actually do that because it's expensive. The PlayStation VR is going to be $300. That's the price of a PlayStation 4. And then with the rumors of the new PlayStation, the PlayStation 4K or whatever, and the rumor is that you have to have that to take fully advantage of the PlayStation VR. That's in the end, that's going to be like $1,000 investment. So it's expensive right now.
Mm-hmm.
I wish they could get into it eventually. I just can't help to wonder what a Nintendo VR game would look like. What can they do with that technology?
Look at Mario
Yeah.
Tennis on Virtual Boy.
Imagine like Pikmin, like being able to like walk around in the field and look around.
Oh yeah, that would be
That'd be
cool.
amazing.
So how would they do a 3D Mario game? Would you be in Mario's perspective? Would you
No,
be Mario?
no.
No. You wouldn't
However,
do that?
imagine Metroid Prime. Oh my.
Oh,
With the visor and everything.
and you know what
It's
they could do?
perfect.
So eventually, when they release their VR for the NX or whatever, they could bring back the Wiimotes as their pointers.
Yes, because it works perfectly.
Yeah.
It would just have to be Wii Motion Plus. You don't need to be aiming at the center bar.
Yeah. I mean, I think Nintendo could figure it out.
Dude, but that I feel like that's the ultimate application
yeah.
right there. That would be.
That'd be so
It could be
awesome.
scary too. It could be real scary.
Metroid Prime. Oh yeah. So I just want VR so I can play Nintendo Battle Arcade VR. Yeah.
You can become the
customer.
yeah. Or
Yeah.
well, I was thinking more like, doesn't it like drop a or never mind. I guess you could have the perspective inside the claw, so you could be like going down.
You
Yeah.
are the claw.
How would they do a Zelda game? First person or?
No, please no.
See, so the thing with VR, at least right now, most of the
so many
games
games
gonna
are
be
first person.
Yep,
That's-
that's how they're gonna be for a while until
That's
someone
very true.
figures it out.
Yeah.
And I think
Well, because if
if
you're
Nintendo
not
would be in this,
first person, like, what's the point?
yeah,
Just being able to look around as the camera, you know.
yeah, that's something. But eventually someone has to figure out what to do with VR if it's not in first person. You know, I think Nintendo would do that if they were planning on doing something with VR, but it looks like they're not at the moment. So, someone else has to do it. But yeah, VR.
Isn't
VR
the game
is
that comes with the Oculus Rift like a 2D platformer or something that's not virtual reality at all?
which one?
I don't know. I just remember there were two games that come with it. One of them is a virtual reality game, and then one of them is just like a 2D platformer or something.
Maybe I don't remember. But yeah, well, I'm thinking more of the sense of like a third person game, you know, 3D third person game.
Mm-hmm.
Could someone do that in VR? Or you could just put the game on your TV, controller with a controller. Yeah. But yeah, Nintendo VR is just starting. We'll see if it actually turns out to be like a mainstay in the industry. But yeah, I still want to know what our listeners think about this like topic. Would you guys be interested in Nintendo getting into the VR business?
Well, also,
what game do you want? What Nintendo game do you want on VR?
another amazing first-person thing would be Star Fox. That would be so good.
Oh yeah, you are Star Fox.
It would be the natural evolution of Star Fox Zero. It would be so good.
Yeah.
Assuming
Yeah,
they
actually,
actually
what-
want people to remember Star Fox Zero.
Well, we'll see. We'll see on 420.
No, I more meant because
Oh,
they
yeah.
keep resetting the franchises if they don't want you to remember previous games existed.
Oh, so Star Fox comes out on 420.
No, it's
No, that's the
421
review
or
embargo.
something. Yeah.
Missed opportunity there.
It's a Wednesday. They never release games on Wednesday.
420 though.
That's Ubisoft's job.
420 though.
Yeah, true. But anyway,
That 420 is gonna be the last episode of Unleashed. We were
yep.
discussing.
Yeah, then we're gonna stop.
Episode
so it's gonna be
420,
called-
not April 20th, by the way.
So it's gonna be episode 420, and the name is gonna be Blaze It. There you go.
Or
We'll
Blaze kick it. Blaze kick it.
Yeah. Then we'll just end it. You know. I can't wait for that day.
That makes
it's
it
gonna
sound
be-
like you don't like doing the podcast and you're just
Well,
kind
no,
of
but- no,
forcing
no.
yourself.
No, but it's gonna be like an artistic send-off.
Yeah, exactly. you know, because the next like meme number that we're approaching is 69, and then after that, the next one is 420. and that's gonna be the end.
Then after
Exactly,
that,
and
it's 1,001 or 337, and then 800 or 8,008.
9,000.
Yeah, and
No,
then 9,001
8,008's
because it's
before
over
9,000.
9,000.
No, yeah, it would be
If-
9,001.
Okay, if Nintendo Unleashed continues after 420, it's not gonna be us. We'll,
Yeah,
we'll, we'll, we'll
for
give
Nintendo
the
Unleashed
name-
9,000, I think we'll be dead.
Oh yeah, definitely. But hey,
That's what we think.
Nintendo Unleashed is still a thing.
Our
Hey,
children will be
Laser
doing
is
it.
Oh yeah. No, not our children.
Grandchildren.
Grandchildren's children.
Yeah.
So,
Continue the legacy.
oh, yeah. The memes, all the memes. Okay, so that's it for our topic. So poll, Connor.
Do you like Miitomo? Oh wait, the other poll. Crap, I didn't open that. Quick, stall for time.
Noah.
Hello. Well, to be honest, the poll is, in Miitomo, which activity do you like the most? Our
No.
options are... Wait, what? Is that not it?
No, that's not it.
Okay,
What is it?
It's just, do you like Miitomo?
Oh,
Yes
okay.
or no?
Yes or no? Easy. That's easy.
However, last week we asked you, how would you feel if that fake NX controller was real? We got 29 votes. Rest in peace. Anyway, 14% voted they liked the concept but didn't like the execution. 34% voted they hate the idea completely. 0% voted they love the idea completely. And 52% voted they would want to try it first. And we got one response from Disturbed_1 saying, my 2 cents is that a video game controller isn't good without real buttons. Doesn't feel right. So,
There you go.
thank you for the
Yeah,
response.
I agree with you. Yeah. And same thing for the poll. Like like every week, we tell you guys to retweet the poll so more people can participate in it. And also, if you want to elaborate a bit of your answer, just reply to the poll on Twitter. So please do that, and we'll read it on here. Yeah. So plugs.
So go watch the PlayStation Point 2.
The button.
Go watch
what?
PlayStation Point episode 2. That's a
PSP. The
yeah
PSP.
PSP.
PS Point, whatever. Let's call it the PSP, not PSP, because
If you listen to the podcast, you'll notice, like, if you just listen and don't watch anything, you'll notice there's no episode 1. But yeah.
Yes, there is.
No, if you're just listening, you don't read the titles, you'll notice there's no episode 1 of the PlayStation Point. So, rest in peace, that podcast.
Well, what do you mean?
If you're just listening to what's called episode 1, it will be like, welcome to the Dudecast.
Oh, okay.
Just no episode
I get it
1. It just goes from Dudecast episode 1 to the PlayStation Point episode 2. Undank, if you ask me. But I think people should Google potential podcast names to see if they exist before using them. But that's just me.
I did it. I swear I did it. But hey, it has a cooler name. No?
Yeah, I agree.
The PSP for life.
So also,
You guys didn't let me name it the PlayStation Vital.
no one wanted a close to Vita. You just added one letter to Vita. No.
Damn.
And also, winter anime finished, so go watch my Awakana review. Read my Awakana review, my Red Colored Phantom World review, and Dagashikashi review. I don't think the Dagashikashi review is going to be up before the Patreon version of this podcast is up. Because I haven't even watched the finale yet. Rest in peace.
Okay. Oh, and also, I want to plug something else. So, Jay and I recorded a spoiler cast for Batman versus Superman. So that's going to go up, I think, by Monday. It should be up by Monday. So I hope you guys check it out.
Dank! Also, we're not plugging any anime this week because, I've watched 2 spring shows so far. One of them's a
Ooh.
sequel and one's a short, so I don't
Oh,
I don't think it's fair to plan what to shout out yet when like nothing's aired really.
okay, but hold on. I do want to plug a classic.
Oh,
Go watch Cory in the House. The
Japanese version.
Japanese version.
yes, you need
please
to watch how it was
Japanese version.
intended.
Yes, please do that. And it's only one season, so it's not that bad.
Yeah.
Please go
Is
check
it
it
a
out.
12?
It deserves some love.
Is it 12 episode or 24 episode season?
I think it was 24.
Ah, good.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good. Go check it out. It's one of the all-time classics. Go check it out.
I hope it gets picked up for another season.
It's been a while, so I really doubt it. But you never know. Maybe Crunchyroll will pick it up, or maybe Netflix. Netflix can make their own anime series.
Did you read the manga? How close did it follow the manga?
It's actually really faithful to the manga. It's a good adaptation. Yeah.
Oh,
One
maybe
of
maybe I should read the manga too.
Yeah, definitely do that. So, that was good. Damn it. Finish it. So, Patreon. If you want to become our Patreon and help us out, go to patreon.com/placekick. We'll have the PlayStation the PlaySkick podcast eventually. Noah, wrap it up again. Noah.
Subscribe and rate us on iTunes. Visit us on Facebook. That's Blazekick Media. Follow us on Twitter. I'm Double31. Someone else say their Twitter, please.
I'm at ArmsFPC.
I'm at Dashy007 and also at Miitomo Text.
Blazekick is at Blazekick Tweet. And no one can complain that we sound bored anymore.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Also, if you send us a Guy Fury me photo, we'll retweet that for sure. So please do that. Also, shout out to Heather. Yeah, that's it.
Who the hell's Heather?